Hi Cancerians, this is Mary Shama. Let's see, what is it that you need to hear from me for the month of January 2023? Cancerians out there, Sun of Rising Venus, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Cancerians out there, can we have your first card please? Your first card is this one. We got the Two of Swords. Alright, there is a decision which you have to make. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. A few cards which wants to speak. So, this one. You're the Mother of Pentacles, and this one. Okay, this one as well. Alright, so there is a decision, a choice you have to make. It could be regards to an emperor, or this could be you yourself as well. The emperor is you. Something is stressing you out regards to this decision. This decision stresses you out. It is almost eating your brains up. Okay? There is this energy about avoiding this decision. You're stalling. Okay, it's stressing you out, but you're trying to avoid this decision for now. Does that make sense? It seems like there is a new beginning. Alright, if you open one of those doors, if you look at this Two of Swords, you have two doors. Alright, if you open a door, you will have to start a chapter. Alright, you will be on a new path. Alright, it's a new beginning of some sort. Alright, whatever that situation is, it has to do with a new beginning. Alright, so you're contemplating, should I do it? Should I open that door? Okay? There is something about this is overwhelming. Alright, when I'm looking at the Ten of Wands up here, it's going to be a very challenging journey for some reason, or this is overwhelming you. For you to take that step towards this new beginning, it is something about this decision, where it will lead you to, is stressing you out for some reason. Alright, it is overwhelming you. You have so much fears, like you're anxious. Alright, regards to making that decision. Interesting. It's almost like you don't want to fuck things up. Because there is something about the Ace of Pentacles along with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's like you're opening that door. You have the key to the door. Okay, but then it is going to bring about a transformation in your life. All right, something which opens doors for you. Something which you're going to step into. But then there is something where, what is the reason you are anxious? Because you feel like you might screw it up. Like things will get screwed up. Alright, because I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Justice. But when I kept these three cards down, it was in reverse. So there is this contemplation. What if I decide to take this journey and then things get fucked up. What then? So that is stopping you from making this decision. Okay? So this is almost like a life-changing decision. Which can go either ways. That is why it is stressing you out. Either it's going to be something with a lot of potential with our Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Wands in reverse. It might be just I can see a deflated bowl, okay, a food bowl which is deflated. So it's like, it might seem like it's all puffy and aired up, like it has potential, but then it turns out to be useless. You cannot kick a ball or play with a ball which is deflated, right? So that's the image which they showed me, which was kind of strange. Yeah. Behind the Nine of Swords is a Moon card and the Lovers. This could be a relationship situation as well. Alright? You are uncertain with this Moon card. You are uncertain of the future of this relationship. Alright? It might seem like it has a lot of potential to, you know, give you everything which you seek for. But then, it could be something with false hopes. Yeah? Okay. Cancerians. Can we have the next card, please? So you're taking your time to decide. That's what they're trying to show me. Because you're very, very scared or fearful of the outcome. You don't trust this person or this connection for some reason. Okay? Your next card is the Judgment. Decisions, judgment. Alright? And then we have the Three of Wands. You're thinking about your future. Okay? This is about you making the right decision because it is going to affect your future. Because judgment, it's like the final verdict. Again, this person, it's like a monk sitting, all right, deep in concentration. You want to get enlightened about which door to open. So there is something which is weighing you down. You don't want to take the wrong decision, okay? Because right behind the Three of Wands is the Ace of Cups. It's not, yeah, it is right behind. All right. You're seeking for happiness in your future. But then you have to make that choice. Like again, it is a life-changing choice because your future depends on it. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship situation. It's a lovers, could be anything, all right? It could be a business proposal, all right, which you might be stalling. It could be a job situation which you're stalling. It could be an idea of yours which you want to execute, but then you don't want to fail, all right? You want to be sure about how things will, you know, manifest if you make that choice. Can we have the next card, please? Cancerians, overwhelming energy. Can we have the next card, please? This one. Your next card is this one, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Your decision decides how things will move forward, because Wheel of Fortune is how you are trying to manifest what you want in life, how things will move forward. Okay? And then we have the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Swords. All right. So there is some kind of an offer which is coming your way. Okay? but you are almost defying the offer. All right, it's like there is something about you not wanting to be chained down. There is something about breaking the chains for some reason. Okay, when I'm looking at the Total Swords, this is somebody offering you a cup. All right, yeah. There is something about you where you are defying the usual. I don't know how it should make sense. What is expected out of you, you're breaking away from it. Okay? You are creating how do I say this? Your own path, how the wheel moves, it is up to you. It's almost like you are, because this person, yes, that makes sense. This person is carrying the torch. So it's like, untrodden path, you know, the path which is not walked yet. Like, you know, it's a little different from what the society expects out of you. All right? You are walking a path which has never been walked before, if that is simple enough. Okay? You are paving your own path. It's almost like I want to say, because I heard Torchbearer. All right? You are going to be the Torchbearer. You are going to show the path to many other people. Okay? There is something about you. You're going to be the first. You're going to be a leader. All right? The society doesn't expect this from you. It's just because they're not used to it. All right? And then there is you who is like, well, I'm going to do it. Somebody has to. All right? You're a torchbearer. Yes, you're looking at the Hierophant. Hierophant is all about traditions. You know, it's about rules and regulations. People who are conservative, you know, everything which has structures, foundations. This has been going for generations. This is how it should be. So it makes sense. I see you breaking that chain. All right. Okay. There is something about you where you give. Right? When I'm looking at the Son of Cups. You think about the people who is it's like the slum dogs. You care about the people who you know others don't bother about. Which makes me think about something which I did yesterday, so I'm just not going to say that, but yeah. Anyhow, Cancerians, can we have the next card, please? This one. Ooh, all right, we've got the Three of Pentacles. It could be something in regards to your work situation as well. All right, again, the Son of Cups. That's like confirming. All right, it's like work on something where what you do or what you give out is going to help out so many. Okay? And there is something about finding like-minded people on this journey. Okay? Who will, if you're the torchbearer, okay, people are going to join. It doesn't have to be behind you. They will join hands with you to make this stronger. Okay? There's something about that. They're going to make it bigger. Because if you start as a one-man army or one-woman army, okay, and you feel like it's just you, nobody else will, join in, because it's risky. It's not, it's not something which people are used to, okay, because people are conservative. But then, when you become the torchbearer, you will find, or you will attract people who's like-minded, who always wanted to do this. They will just attach themselves to you on the same path. Okay. Some of you are going to find love, okay, because I'm looking at the 10 of Cups and there's 2 swans, all right, in the picture. 10 of Cups along with the Empress, okay, 2 swans. And there is something about swans which is like, they find their life, soulmate. So it's almost like some of you out there are going to find, and swans, if one passes away, and that is it, okay, the second, just forget about that. They won't find another mate. They will die too, with the sorrow. Anyhow, so there is, because I'm looking at the Son of Cups here. So there is something about finding love when you are on this journey. And I feel like some of you are very, very focused on your path. Okay? And again, you have a decision to make. The decision you make might keep you occupied in life, but the thing is, along the way, who's meant for you will attach themselves to you, okay, because they see you, all right, and they understand, this is the person, something about that. They find the Empress in you, that kind of a situation, all right. Yes, I'm looking at the 3 of Cups. It's not going to be a solo journey for you, no. I was doing the Aries reading previously, and that was all about being on a very solo path, But Cancerians, you are focused on your work, but this is going to attract you the person whom you're meant to be with, okay? Because you've already treaded on a very challenging path, all right? The Father of Wands, and you got a 10 of Wands. So you already walked that path, all right? It's almost like that chapter is over, okay? You're now breaking free from everything which was shackled. Okay, and I feel like for some of you out there, there is a new beginning. And I feel like that has to do with the Ten of Cups. Some of you are going to, because Ten of Cups and the Empress again, are going to attract your life partner, who's also going to join hands with you on your journey, on your path. Because there is something similar about you and them. Okay. Concerns. What's your next card, please? Your next card is this one. We got the Father of Swords. Alright? Along with the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. Because for some of you out there, I just spoke about the Aries, right? And I told you they are going to, it's completely opposite. They are on this journey right now. They're going to isolate themselves. They're walking away from everything which was holding them back. And in your case, I want to say you already walked that path. That Hermit phase is over for you. Okay? Because in the center of the reading is the Father of Swords. Even with this Judgment, it's all about you have attained the wisdom. Okay? You had been on a lonely journey so far. That is why I'm still pointing at that Ten of Cups. Somebody is going to join you. Alright? And it seems like it depends on you. Do you want it? Okay? Because the wheel is turning forward. Okay? You are not going to be on that solo journey anymore. Because you've attained the wisdom you were seeking for. Alright? You had isolated yourself. You had been on a very lonely path so far. And now, that phase is ending for you. Because the wheel is moving forward. But then, it's up to you to end that phase of your life. Okay? Do you want to join hands with someone? Is the decision you have to make. Because I do see there's somebody on your mind. Alright, Cancerians. Can we have the next card, please? This is your next card. They want me to look at this card as well as the Sun. This is what I was speaking about. The Hangman energy. For a very long time, High Priestess. I'm telling you, you had already attained the wisdom. Alright? Because you're coming through as the High Priestess. Someone who possesses the knowledge. Alright? And then we have the Hangman. Where, in this journey which you had taken, I told you, you have walked that path already. Alright? And you had chained your heart. Okay, you put yourself in that hangman situation, all right, in this limbo, all right. You did not open your heart to anybody while you were walking. Hangman, you can see this person's heart is chained, and then the Three of Swords, which is again 3 swords in your chest. So there was a period in your life where you did not let anybody in, okay, because you had been hurt. So you wanted to be solo. You wanted to be yourself. You did not open up yourself to anybody out there because you were hurting as well. Okay? That's a fun way to say. All right. And then we have the Sun. So it fell into this, but when I picked it up, I took it upright. All right. So it's like you kept yourself in the dark. For a very long time, you kept yourself in the dark. You did not want the world to see you. You did not put yourself out there. Okay? You did not interact with people out there because you wanted to be by yourself. Okay? It is a voluntary decision to lock yourself up. Some of you might have been going through a very healing phase, like you wanted to heal yourself first before you start over. All right? So from the darkness, you're coming out into the light. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, and I feel like even with the High Priestess, ooh, what is that? Yes, the Hermit. Oh man. Yes, this is the solo energy. All right, I didn't realize there was a card behind it. I'm telling you, the High Priestess and the Hermit, you have attained the wisdom by walking. You know, it's all about the inner work. Okay, a hermit is like somebody in the traditional deck. It's somebody who's lighting the lamp in the dark. So it's like seeking for answers. So this is also about going within, because you can see this person is by himself in a cave, but there is a head, all right, and you can see the third eye is lit up. So it's all about this person getting awakened, all right, and working on themselves from within. Some of you took the time to heal themselves. Some of you are awakened, all right. So you were solo. There is a strong sense within your reading. You had taken the time off. You were solo. All right. Some of you did not have a partner, but that is about to change. But then, the first card is about decisions. Okay. Do you want to make that change come into your life, or do you want to still go on that solo journey? Because this King of Swords is somebody, you might be dealing with somebody who's like the King of Swords, because center of the reading, all right? Okay. So it's like you are somebody who's very intellectual, practical, knows what is wrong and what is right, all right? Very righteous, straightforward, all that. So right now, with that High Priestess energy, you have awakened yourself from the Father of Swords to the Son of Swords. All right, it's about you deciding to take action regards to this decision. All right, if you had been contemplating a decision, you are making that right decision regards to something. Okay, and I strongly feel like you're going to take things forward. Whatever choice you're going to make, you're going to take things forward. All right? And some of you are collaborating with others. There seems to be a very new beginning in your life. All right, Sun card? It's like opening doors. All right? Two of Swords as well. It's like blessings, abundance, all that. And for some of you out there, you are being exposed in a good way. All right? I see you taking action. And you've thought this thoroughly. Okay, with this Father of Swords, you know what you got to do. And with that High Priestess as well, you have thought this through. Okay, you've taken the time off with this Hermit. You've taken the time off to think about this, and I feel like something is being offered to you as well. With the Six of Pentacles, somebody is helping you out in this journey. Someone like the Ten of Cups and the Empress. It's like there is, you know, merging, which is going to multiply your abundance. Okay, it just doesn't have to be a marriage situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship situation. It could be anything. People joining hands with you, people collaborating with you because they see the potential in you. All right? Because in this card, you can see this elderly person offering the shoes to this person, and this person is suited up. All right? Let's say this person is going for the interview. All right? He even has his tie on. He's suited up. But then he doesn't have his shoes. So if there is something which is lacking, somebody is going to help you out on this journey. All right? If you're lacking something in your life right now, somebody is going to extend a hand to help you out to move forward. All right? And this is going to, again, this help which you're getting right now is going to bring about stability and security in your life. There is something which you're lacking, which is going to be fulfilled. And someone is going to help you out. All right? Someone would help you financially as well. If you want to set up some kind of a business, somebody is going to help you out financially to make it happen because they see potential in you. All right? Yeah, 3 of Wands. Because they see potential in you. They want to be a part of the story as well. They want to see it through. Okay? Okay. Cancerians. Can we have the next card, please? I want me to stop at this card. 2 of Cups. 6 of Swords. You're leaving something behind, and you are, some of you are going to share your life with someone. Okay? Because I'm telling you, your solo journey is over. You are going to walk into a partnership of some sort. Yeah? Because this is a solo journey. 9 of Pentacles, single card in this deck. Alright, not in this deck, but in the traditional deck, 9 of Pentacles is a single lady. And the Empress is somebody who has a partner. Alright, the Emperor. But this is like, even if you look at this card up close, you can see this person sitting by himself. Alright, all his stuff is packed up in that trunk. Alright, it's just him camping out. Right? And the 7 of Pentacles, you put in the work. Okay, you have put in the work, and now it's like trying to reap the rewards. You finished that journey. That's very significant in your reading. Like you have completed that journey, which was a challenge by itself, and you did it by yourself. Kudos to that. All right, it was a tough journey, but you're at the finish line already. Okay. Yes, 9 of Cups. If this is a solo energy, all right, you by yourself enjoying a cuppa, enjoying a cigar. This is the 9 of Cups. You enjoy with the company of another person, cuddled up, and you have a dog by your side. You're very content, you're very satisfied with the company which you have. So it's like the transition from this to this. I'm telling you, you're very fired up, very passionate about the potential to have this in your life, like now. Okay? Alright, Cancerians, can we have the next card, please? This is your next card, no? 7 of Cups. Alright, this speaks about hopefulness. You're hopeful about the person who is offering you the help or offering you the partnership or whatever, alright? Because 6 of Pentacles again. 6 of Pentacles in the traditional deck is somebody giving you the coins, right? somebody helping you out. So it's not just about help, because I feel like there is a partnership within your story. Because when I kept saying the 10 of cups and the 9 of cups, all that, you know, the solo energy is over now. You're merging with someone, you're tying up with someone. All right, there is a card on the floor. All right, so do we have anything else to say? So 7 of cups and the judgment. So there is something about you weighing it out. When I'm looking at the 2 of swords and the 7 of cups together, it's all about is it the right thing to do? Because you have a verdict, you have a decision to make with this judgment. It's like the final verdict. This is going to change your life. Yeah. So you are weighing it out. Is it worth it? Should I accept what is being given to me? Should I accept this person into my life? Because it's going to, you know, change the direction of your life now. So it is important for you to make the right decision, right? Okay. Son of Cups, but it came out in reverse. All right. So it's like right now there is a sense of, when I spoke about the 2 of swords, I told you you're stalling a decision. All right. So even when somebody is trying to partner up with you, all right, it could be some kind of a new beginning as well, like somebody new coming into your life who wants to, you know, but be a part of your life, you know, help you out, or, you know, fill the void. But then it's almost like you stalling is rejecting this offer. All right. Because you're weighing them out. It's all about, is this the right person? Can they actually, you know, fulfill my needs or my requirements, or are they, you know, aligned with my path? Okay. Just now, both my ears started hurting. So it's all the doubts in your head. And that just reminds me, there was a 9 of swords and a couple of cards, which, you know, that reminds me, 2 of swords had a couple of cards, which was like self-doubts and all that. So that's like you're rejecting somebody because you're doubtful about their intentions. You're doubtful whether they will be able to keep you happy. You know, whether what they're offering is genuine enough. Whether the intentions are pure enough. Do they want something else out of me? Are they trying to take advantage of me? And all that. All right? Because they're offering something to you, but is it genuinely from their heart? Do they really want me in their life? You know, that kind of questioning. You know, so it's still hurting. So yeah. So it's the noises in your head which is making you shun them away, like, you know, flip them away. It flew out. You know, you're just pushing them away because you have that decision to make, and it is big. All right. Okay. Is there anything else? There is something about you already walked away from someone. Okay. It's like you shunning them away will make this person walk away. Because they think you don't want them. Okay? Alright, consent. Can we have the next card, please? Your next card is the Ace of Swords. So there is something, oh, yes. The Moon card is all about your intuition. Alright? Moon card is also about confusion. So with that Ace of Swords, which speaks about clarity, all right, having that breakthrough in your thoughts, okay. So there isn't, because before I pulled that card, I looked at the the Son of Swords, and this is about somebody making an execution, like somebody taking action, Okay, and that action needs to be about the decision. You need to decide. If you don't decide yet, somebody is going to be not going to be a part of your life. All right, they will move on or something of that sort. All right, so they're asking you to take action. Okay, because Ace of Swords, it's like if you're confused, even the Seven of Cups is about confusion. All right, because you're weighing things out, you're weighing your options, all that. So you need to be clear about the judgment, the verdict. If you want them in your life, you got to do something about it. Okay. Because we're looking at the Son of Wands. Son of Wands. There is a need for you to... Son of Wands is about initiating as well. And the Ten of Pentacles. If you want somebody to be a part of your future, because we're looking at the Ten of Pentacles, it's like them being a part of your lineage. There is a need for you to initiate the first step onto this journey. All right, when I'm looking at this Son of Wands. And for that, you need to be clear about what is it that you want. Okay. A decision. If you don't want them in your life, no action is also a decision. You need to understand that. If you're not taking an action, that is a decision by itself. All right, you don't want them in your life. That kind of a situation. All right. So they're asking you to be clear about your verdict, your decision. Cancerians, there is something about you fear this decision, that it will fuck things up in your life. And you don't want that. Exactly, the Five Swords. Okay, because my ear just, Alright, Five Swords. You can see this girl just boring her head in her lap, and she's there's Five Swords around her. So it's the conflict within her head. What if I screw up my life if I take this decision? If I decide to be with them, what if they fuck my life up? I'm better off being single. My life right now is peaceful. Why do I need to fuck things up for myself? That kind of a stress. You're fighting this decision. That's why I say you're stalling it. All right, you're avoiding this decision. Yes, Seven of Wands. It's almost like it's like the bull is in your court. All right. And if you look at this card up close, this lady has to make the next move. Okay, she's playing a chessboard. All right, she's playing chess, and it's her move. Okay, so it's like the next move is yours. Again, I said the decision is yours. But somehow you're very stressed out about this decision, because if you make the next move, that will decide the course of your life. Yes, the Tower. It's like I said, it's life-changing. Okay? It is going to be a massive shift with the Father of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with someone who's like a Father of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Alright. Someone who's stable, secure, all that. Can we have the last card, please? Cancerians. Can we have the last card, please? Again, I won't be doing this kind of readings every week. No, not happening. Just since it's a newer, maybe monthly. All right. For some reason, this is not your next card. All right. This one is. What is it? Ooh. If you remember, it was the hermit behind something, and then we had the hangman. It's just making me think about it. The hangman along with the three of swords, and I had to laugh on that. I am because you're chaining your heart. Okay, this is your last card, and then this two cards are pretty much the same. All right, being on a solo path with the hermit energy, and then we have the hangman who's like, you know, keeping themselves in limbo by themselves, all that. All right, the hermit. It's time for you to put some color. Okay, if you look at these two cards, it's pretty much black and white. Yeah, it's dark. There is something about bringing color into your life. You know, getting a little fired up about life. All right, getting a little creative. Yeah, taking a risk as well. It's all about, you know, painting the canvas the way you want to see your life. Okay, a little colorful than it was previously, because there is something about changing, transforming, because the wheel. All right, the wheel of fortune. So it's like you are moving forward. All right, you don't want to, because hangman is, you know, staying stuck. Okay, keeping your heart chained, not letting anybody in. Okay, but you want to move past it. You want to unchain. You want to break the chains. All right, and if I remember correctly, the wheel of fortune came with a daughter of swords. I'm not sure anymore. Not sure anymore. All right, so it's like, was it? Anyhow, so you want to break the chains, or you were shielding your heart or protecting your heart from, you know, getting involved for a very long time, because hermit energy. For a very long time, you kept yourself isolated. Okay. You kept your heart very protected under locks and chains. But now you want to break it free. You want to feel how life would be. Okay? If you can take the risk, how would it feel to bring in some color into your life? Okay? It's almost like you're fired up to take some risk. You're fired up to open up. Again, I told you, you are willing to collaborate. All right, you're willing. It's almost like a relationship situation. All right. Yeah, Mother of Cups. It's almost like you want to see how things would be if you give, if you open up. Because I can see the mother feeding the baby. If you let your heart out, if you open up your heart, how would it feel? All right? If you start giving. I would show you this card up close. This mummy is feeding the baby. What it's trying to show is the sun card. Okay, you're going to feel new. All right, there is something about feeling, yes, a Son of Cups, a Son of Cups. All right, I feel like there is somebody who wants to be a part of your life. All right, and you're deciding to give back. And that is dependent on your decision. Okay, your decision to reciprocate the love which is offered to you. Okay, that's about it. I wish you the very best, Cancerians out there. Good luck. This is Mary. You have a chance to look at the lesson. Bye bye. Oh, I wish you a very happy new year. Bye.